Hey guys, welcome back. Today is the last day we have reached Whittier. The ship reached in the night, but there is no hurry to get down. They'll give you time and there are groups as per your destination if you are going to the city center or to the going airport. So accordingly they'll group you and call group by group to the disembarkation. Have your breakfast coolly and then reach at the designated place by the time given to you on your coupons. Your luggage must have been loaded in the buses. If you are booked by train, it will be reaching the train station. Buses are lined up below. The arrangement is perfect. There is no confusion. Your luggage is loaded, you are checked into the buses and then you move. From Whittier to Anchorage, it's quite a long journey and there's hardly any transport available at Whittier. So better to take these tours only, and night there is nothing available. The bus goes through a tunnel, which is a Whittier tunnel. It is a one-way tunnel, 1 hour traffic from that side, 1 hour from that side. So if you are late, not reach on the time, you have to wait at the gate of the tunnel. This is a railroad tunnel. Trains also cross the same tunnel. Whittier, approximately 65 miles southwest of Anchorage, lies nested at the base of the Chugach Mountains, bordering Passage Canal. Established as World War II port for cargo and troops of the Alaska Command, Whittier remained activated till 1960. Today, Whittier has some abandoned army barracks and only about 290 residents that largely rely on fishing industry. Once accessible only by boat or by war-era railway tunnel, the Anton Anderson Memorial Tunnel was recently enhanced to accommodate highway traffic as well. The tunnel is about 2.5 miles long. The other places of interest here are Prince William Sound, Portage Glacier, Mount Alaska Dam, Seaward Highway, Alaska Wildlife Conservation Center, Outward Adventure, and Anchorage, which is the biggest town. Finally, you reach Anchorage, where moose wander the neighborhoods. Eagles soar overhead, and world-class hotels and fine cuisines are a stone's throw from cabins. Anchorage is your gateway to all that Alaska has to offer: glacier mountains, wildlife, native Alaskan culture, and the best shopping in Alaska are all found here. Anchorage is situated between the soaring heights of Chugach and Alaska mountain ranges and waters of Cook Inlet. In just minutes, you can be out of downtown Anchorage observing Dall sheep on the steep mountain slopes or watching for the white peaks of the Beluga whales. The Anchorage Museum at Ramsey Center boasts of a superb collection of native Alaskan art, artifacts, wall paintings, and pioneer treasures. On visit to Lake Hood, the biggest floatplane base in the world, with nearly 20 hours of sunlight in the summer, the city is colorful oasis of flowers. Take advantage of the daylight flight seeing tour to view the brown bears of Red Hat Bay or you can also move northwards. It got a 20-hour sunlight. It is about 10:30 in the night and still there is plenty of light on the streets. You feel it as it is day. Make use of this daylight and roam around and see the places in Anchorage. Finally, this brings us to the end of our 7 days cruise to Alaska. A wonderful trip. Time to go back, reach airport and back to USA. Thanks for watching. I hope this is useful to you.